All right. Hey guys. Hey 80. Hey Skullface. Rage. Thank you so much for the for the resub. Much appreciated. Let me do some shout outs here. Get back on top of this stuff. 80's like number one here. Their agents here. Skullface is here. Appreciate you guys. So I'm doing a simple game. It's different than going. All right, so I play Metroid, and then I go here. You guys are probably like, why? But, I just want an easier game. Be here lurking, no problem. I appreciate the work. Even if you weren't able to talk or say anything, I appreciate it. So, I don't look at my list anymore to see who's on, really. So, I just leave everyone be. It's like, perfect. If you're here, you're here. If not, it's all good. I'm going to try and master this game today. It has 21 achievements. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. There we are. There's damageless achievements, deathless throughout the game, and a few others.
And it's beating every stage with every Power Ranger. Oh, no, beat... one stage with every Power Ranger. So you have to use every Power Ranger at least once.
Huh?
You have to use every Power Ranger at least once for one stage.
Oh, at least once?
Well, you just have to beat a stage with each Ranger one time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but Skullface, was that Rhea's Revenge you were talking about? Because that was a more recent one, which does look really, really good. And this is kind of like this... Whoa. What did I have there? Did I have a font? Something popped up. I missed it. Okay, whatever. Well, thank you, whomever that was. Appreciate it. How's the audio? Before I get started, audio good? As long as you can hear the background music. Good? Sweet. Thank you. Much appreciated. Turn up game audio? One says one thing, the other says another. Let's...
Just a little more.
18. Sir, how's 18? 18 good? Come on, stop having the pause in there. There's the music. Yeah, sometime I'll have to get Rita's Revenge. It just wasn't at the top of my list. I think I would have wanted Metal Gear Solid Delta before I get that. Because, Power Rangers is kind of an indie game now. Is that good, Cajun? Is it more hero? It should be. It's settled, but it should work. You know what? Fine. Turn up a little bit more. There. It's at like 16. Should be fine. Go Power Rangers. I just don't want it overtaking my voice. Because I know Skullface said it was good. So.
Give it a second.
That's good?
Give it a second. Waiting for it to catch up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. I need to play Wind Waker now that I have a Switch too. Yeah, Wind Waker is amazing. So I'm guessing that's on the GameCube channel?
Yeah. I mean, you can turn it down a hair.
No, I can turn it down a hair. Cajun doesn't know what he wants. It's down a decibel.
That'll work then. Yeah.
Cajun's like, I don't know. He's messing with me, Skullface. He's messing with me. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, if I was to get a Switch too, I definitely would also get that. Yep. We gotta have stereo. We're on a stereo system.
What is the password? It's...
I guess so. Let's get Mighty Morphin, guys. Oh no! It's the witch Aretha! She's repulsive, isn't she? Oh, look, he's grooving. She's already like, oh. Yeah. What stance is. Ugh. Grooving. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Billy. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, Trini's like the only one that friggin' has like a good combat stance. Look at that. Oh yeah, I'm ready. And he's like, I'm goofy. Just hit me, buddy. Alright. You know what? We're gonna go with... we're gonna do sides first. Let's go with Zack. Area 1. Pro controller from Switch 1 works on Switch 2, but you can't wake up. That's the downside. You have to do it manually. Oh! Got it. One. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna take a look at the controls. Layer 1 controls. Let's see, that's D-pads.
I think you might have to do the map.
The map wasn't saved. Let's start. Alt and R.
Maybe it'd save the map profile.
Better not have been. Let's go Y. Oops. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys. There's some things here. That's it. B. No. B. Oh, that's jump. Now I have to switch these controls again. B. That's B. This has to be X. This has to be A. It can't be A. It's X. Okay, now these three don't do anything. Oh, $70. I don't want to spend $70 on a Switch Pro. No, yeah, completely. I wouldn't want to do that either. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be able to get down there somehow. Come on. Not 100%. I just have to, I'm pretty sure you can switch between roads, right?
Hmm?
Can you switch?
No, you can't.
Oh, you can't? Not in this one?
It's only about the movie one. Yeah, you can't do that.
Okay. Where's this one? Fun? Isn't B supposed to be attack?
Probably when you transform. I don't know what's the controls on it.
I don't know what the controls are. Just keep punching that dude. That one once been 70. Okay, that's a bomb. Wouldn't B be the attack, not X? I don't know.
The Y is punch and throw. Y is attack. B's jump. B plus Y is jump.
Wait, B is supposed to be jump? Oh my gosh. These controls are all messed up. Let's see, let's jump. A is jump. It's A. This one's A. This one's got to be B. You said B's got to be attack?
B's jump.
Oh, B is jump? That's going to be A.
Y is attack. A does nothing.
Okay. Ah! Okay. Let's see here.
Yeah, backflip is B when you're Power Ranger.
Yeah. This one's got to be B then. Okay, that's B. Set that to B. Here you said Y's got to be attack. It's not B. Said A does nothing. Okay. That's
Actually, it's the Dino Bombs.
B. Y has to be attack. X, I think? It's X. Man, none of these do anything now.
Can't attack?
X. This would be Y then. Okay. This would be Y.
That's good.
This would be X.
So you already used your bomb ups.
Hey! Doing alright. I need to reset this now. You reset this real quick. Start. Yeah, it's going alright. Just figuring some stuff out. It is. Quite nice. How's your day out? We got no achievos. Yeah. I don't know if you're familiar with Power Rangers. I grew up with it.
Hello? Yeah.
Back in the day, this was the funnest of fun games. Want to buy a PS5 controller and Astrobot. No, not really. Heard of it though? Nice. Wait, PS5 and Astrobot?
Controls aren't working again?
Crap. Or what?
Controls aren't working?
No, it is. I just have to get to the Power Rangers to power up to see if it's the right one. Yo, Mike, bro. Yo, Mike, bro. How's it going? Let me know how you like Astrobot. Oh yeah. I have the playroom. I just don't have the game. I should boot up the playroom, but I haven't. I'm afraid that if I do, I'll probably have to end up buying the game. Wait till after Christmas. Oh, Christmas time, huh? Then you take it away from your kids, like, nope, my turn to play. I know it was for you, but no. I'm just kidding. Okay, X is supposed to be a bomb. Boom! That's it. LNR do nothing. Yeah! Like, you got it used though, mama. Really interested in playing it, but my 5-year-old plays the PS4 occasionally. Ah, okay. Okay, makes sense. Let me do this real quick. I want to go to controls. Port 1. That's all good. Manage. A free map file as. Let's see. As. Controller. Now to spell it. Go. Okay, we're back to this. What you gotta do? Well, we got a PS5 controller not long ago. Ooh. We are so good. But come on, go down. Yeah, that's a beat 'em up. They got bombs. Ouch. Yeah, at least it's not damageless, right? Dude. That's what you get for doing that to me. Treat? Do I get treated to anything? You know, next week's my birthday. I'll be streaming on my birthday too, since it's a Monday. Wink, wink. No, I'm just kidding. I forgot to eat the cupcake from last week. Or not last week, but, you know. Destroyed. Awesome. What date? For me, it's Monday the 8th. So exactly 1 week from today. trying to destroy this car, and you guys keep coming at me. Yeah. Your birthday is one day before my stepdad's. Oh yeah! Makes it easy to remember, right? I do this damage list. No, I cannot. Oh wait, that didn't damage me. Oh, that did damage me, okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Mike. No, I'm just... No, there is no icon. Ouch! 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 I don't think you can use the bomb, can you?
Yeah.
You can use the bomb, huh? Can't play this game before? You're like, nope! Mr. Duh! $3847. Interesting.
Yeah, you can use bomb.
Oh, you can, okay.
Just you have to get him damage.
Mike! Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. Whoa. Aha! Get that leg workout in. She got leg, guys. Hold on.
So remember to get the boss for the
Huh?
Beat the boss for the bow.
With what?
The bow now.
Oh, I do?
Just don't shoot.
Oh, right. Don't I have to defeat so many enemies with the bow, too?
Yeah, just beat the boss.
Just a boss, okay.
He's only your
Ouch. Right. Stop smacking me like that. Oh wow, the Pink Ranger. Hey, I was playing Zack. You like what you see, Zervian? That's it, huh? That's why you mentioned it. Oh wow, he's playing the Pink Ranger. Hubba hub. I'm just kidding. You would let her smack you IRL. Maybe. We don't go there, Zervian. Hey, get a shout out for Zervian, please. Oh, if she had vampire teeth. Yes, only if she had vampire teeth. She does the high kick too, see? Whoa! Thank you. Whoa! Alright, we're restarting that.
What is that?
I got killed.
The death facility?
Yeah, why not? He was not the right one for the challenge. Not challenge, anyway. Alright, guys. You will not get smacked again, I promise. I think a lot of people did, though. But I take it you watched the Power Rangers growing up, right? Him controlling a mannequin. Man, you got some freaky dreams there, bro. You like mannequins? I'm just kidding. Oh, hey, don't knife her, okay? She was one hot mannequin. Okay, well, I'm not gonna... I'm gonna try not to judge you, bro. I guess it's fair. I like vampire teeth, you like mannequins. No. At least I can relax and play. Especially after, like, all the Devil May Cry and stuff before.
Use the bow. Are you sure it's gonna make it? No. Yeah, you have to do that against the boss.
Dude, that takes forever. So I only have to do that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Do I defeat him with the arrow, or...?
Yeah, you gotta shoot the
Okay.
Well... They said only use a bow and arrows, so I assume that you can't hit them if you use arrows.
Yeah. Stop it!
Yeah, so you just have to keep used to doing that.
Okay, whatever. Yeah. Not yet.
That means a bomb you can't use.
Right. She's strong now, too.
It's a 25 on cheap.
Notice, she's female, and all the costumes are male figures.
Yeah. Once they transform, you become again.
Yep, they're not rich, but in Mannequin, she was so beautiful. I'm beautiful too, you know. You know, I keep saying that, bro. Oh yeah? What about Lucy Liu? What about friggin... the ones I keep getting confused on? No! They're all up there in age now, too. Like, hey, mamma mia. Yeah, she played in Kill Bill. She wasn't the main character, though. I think she was supporting, but she was the secondary character? So, kind of a main character. That was, what, Uma Thurman was the main one, right? Japanese assassin. Yeah, there was Lucy Liu. There was someone else, too. I forgot her name. Wait, how am I supposed to be in with just... Smack me. No. Sharing is caring, Rach. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know who my first crush would have been. Who even friggin' knows? Oh. Stop smacking me, dude. Excuse me, sir. Stop trying to hit on me. Oh, you smacked me! This does such little damage. Faith from Buffy. I think we're familiar with that. Is that the vampire teeth that you keep showing me too? Ouch. She was Slayer. Was she Vampire Slayer, or was she just Slayer? But a bad girl Slayer. So are you saying she was naughty? I hate this challenge. You're almost down here. Ouch. You can see why. I'm gonna have to say, like, no, I just can't do it with this boss.
You have to be on a different boss.
Yeah. Pterodactyl! Alright.
Alright, next boss is...
No, don't I have to beat it with each,
No. You already did it once with the second one.
Oh, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. You already did it one time.
Got it, got it. Alright, well, let's do it then. Try again.
Does Zach and Kimberly are done?
I did it all in one playthrough.
No.
Kicks for the win.
Maybe this boss you can do then.
Kick him in the nuts. Hey. Yeah, I want to be a nut kicker. I'm sure there's a lot of them that can agree that they met men that they want to kick in the nut. Helping you live out your fantasy. Nutcracker. This is not the show Nutcracker. Ow. But we be cracking nuts. Nutcracker. Right in the nuts. No wonder why it does so much damage. Look at that. We now know that putties have nuts. Jessica Rabbit was my first cartoon crush. What? Nothing. Never mind. That's okay. That's okay. Remember, we're not here to judge, sir. Woo! Hey! Hey! I was dodging that! She's getting her exercises in. If I ever had a cartoon crush. No? No Roxanne from Goof Troop? Or whatever? Oh, Roxanne. No Disney crush? No Jasmine? No Belle? You know there's plenty of princesses.
Boss. You'll be able to do on this one.
Emphasis on should. Yeah! We'll see. Oh, I have to get up here now, huh? Ah. Yeah, she's got that upper body strength, guys. Oh. Guys, they smacked me. Oh my gosh. Let's stay over here. I don't want to get hit by that stuff. All that clanging, too. Excuse me. Get that. That. Bing, bing, bing. Take that. What? Oh, do I just go? I do just go. Oh, really? I can't... Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's just a platform. Got it. It's over here. Freaking hard. Whoa! Especially when I do that. Wait, actually, one of my first crushes... The first crush, I think his name is Devon Sawa? He played Human Casper. The human version of Casper. I didn't even know that there was one of that. What's happening? Alright. Yes, in the Casper movie. Ooh, nice. And I didn't know that there was a version of the Casper ghost. I always thought Casper was just a ghost. I guess you gotta be human before you become a ghost, right? Right? You didn't say Casper the ghost. He's cute, but not crush-worthy cute. Hello. I just want someone that's rich. No, no, I'm just kidding. Take me out of my misery. Money. Little love for money. Sugar money. Don't we all? He is sugar daddy. There's a site that we go to for sugar mamas and sugar daddies. No, I'm just kidding. There's no such thing, unfortunately. This is gonna take forever. Whoa! You hit me! You little scumbag! No. Oh, you smacker. All about the sugar daddy pass. Feel like it's not what I wanted. Ashley Madison, they got hacked. Oh my gosh!
What do you think of this?
This challenge. It takes too long to beat him. Oh, smack me. Don't tell me you've heard it. Only in America. No, I'm just kidding. Someone offered you going to be your married dating app. There's also a very sus site. Oh, I got smacked. Stop smacking me with the rake. He does. Add a few zeros to that 20, you got a deal. Well, it couldn't be me, because I can't add zeros to that. I actually might... I would have to minus the 0, actually. It is. Oh my gosh. Zeros before the 2. That's an idea. This is the most thrilling fight ever, isn't it?
I think he's positive.
Ouch. Whoa. I gotta shouty out. Ow! Dead. No, we have to go through this again.
This is quite the challenge. Do you like this challenge?
No. Damn, mommy. She's awesome, though. Listen to this music just going. Thank you for shouting her out. Much appreciated. I like her even more now that I know that she's bouncing on me as well. This teasing you weapon. Aw, thank you. Much appreciated. He's been cool to me. Whoa. Whoa. I'm here to be teased. You know, like, I gotta see what she's all about. Ah! Man, mommy sold it. See? See? I'm showing Zervian the way.
Maybe you should fucking
Thank you for the gifts, Upjar. Much appreciated. It's all in the name. Prep me with all kinds of things. Vamp mommy. More. The sugars. Dude. Ouch. Hopefully not too many. Come on. Whoa! Yep. Whoa! Oh, dude. Let's get down here. Ah! Yeah. Can I tell you guys how much I hate him?
sound it good.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Trying to. 15. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. Ouch. 37, 38, 39, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 9, 60. Oh my gosh, 61. 61 hits. You. Oh my gosh. Just so you know, if I get hit, it's all over. Oh my gosh. Bro. Well, the arrow does so little damage. Like, if it had a boss bar, it'd probably only do 1 pixel. Kind of intense, isn't it? Who will be defeated first, right? Oh, shit. There's your answer. There's the answer. I was defeated first. Just a smack. Let's go, Trini. That was ridiculous, guys. Alright. Bust out the nunchuck. That's how much he uses? I can't remember. Well, he likes smacking girls, doesn't he? What's her problem? She's kicking with the nuts too. Look at that. Ow. You don't remember in the show, huh? Well, I think she took over for, was it the second or third season? Trini? I forgot the actor's name, though. He just shoves them. Remember Lord Zed coming in. Yep. Alright, so she was probably there for Lord Zed. Yeah, I didn't watch much after that either. I think it was the first couple seasons I watched. No. Dude keeps teleporting all over the place. Da, 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 da. Wait, she has the sides, doesn't she? Not the nunchucks.
Yeah.
Five. What is side?
One has
You smacked me!
the
No, they don't. Billy has a lance. Jason's got the sword. The sword of Medulla Oblongata. Whoa! Huh? Yeah, freaking bow and arrow.
Looks like it's not possible doing it.
No, the dude doesn't go low enough.
Well, you could try to.
I got 2 bombs! Yeah! Bomb him once, and I'll bomb him again. Man, she's got some high attack power, I tell you what. I'm being killed, guys, and I tell you what. This is the first episode, looks like. Must have been her, but... Oh, really? Was I mistaken that... Oh, yeah, that's right. It was this actor that had... Because I think she passed away in a car crash. And she was replaced. Unfortunate.
She left the show before she.
Oh, she left the show before she passed. Okay. Whatever, my brother knows. He knows it all. He's a know-it-all. It is. I mean, some of the actors had some sad fates, like the actor that played Tommy was a sad fate. Hopefully his name was Jason, even though... Oh man, how his full name was. It says she died in 2001. Oh, yeah. Unfortunate circumstances, you know?
Your damsels?
Oh, you smacked me, dude. Green Ranger. Oh. Yeah, it was a few years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You say Green Ranger, and I'm like, oh yeah, but he was also the White Ranger. I'm sorry, what?
That's the red one.
He was the Red Ranger?
And the layers after the tiny wolfman.
Oh yeah. He was green, he was white, he was red. In person at conventions a few times. Dude, you got to meet him? I heard that he was a really, really nice guy.
Oh, did you ask for after you beat the level?
Yeah.
Take the password down, you could just stick it up.
Hey, Billy Lancelot. Ooh, I got the jolts. My head. What did you do to my man Billy? Oh, Billy.
Yeah, I really don't know.
Not in this one. I'm gonna check to see if there's a better boss to get it on. Woo! The toss. I'm like kicking people in the nuts too. Look at that. All this nut kicking, guys. Ouch. Now. Ouch. Billy was not good here. Wizard World Comic Con? I have not heard of that one. But I know Comic Con. I don't know what Wizard World Comic Con is. Come on. I just want you to meet my foot. Gosh dang it, dude. Oh, Billy! Oh, Billy. Billy, you're terrible. Billy is not a good character to play. No, you don't. Look at me with a knife. Look at Billy the Goofball. He's not Billy the Butte, he's Billy the Goofball. Yeah, acquired and rebranded. They really did a big convention on the circuit. Oh, nice. Man, he can do a lot of damage, can't he? Oh. Big names come to Tulsa, like Daryl from Walking Dead. I forgot the actor's real name, though. Norman Reedus? Is that it? Nice. Yeah, there we go. Go to a video game convention. I follow a lot of popular YouTubers in that space. Nice. Whoops. Couple hundred for a pick with him. He still was like, hey, it's couple $100, bruh. You want to play with the big dogs. I bet. A bunch of people saved up their paychecks just to get his autograph. And take a picture with him. Yep. He makes a ton of conventions, I bet. They probably ask him like, "You want to go to the convention?" It's like, "Sure, I'll make $200 an autograph. Why not?"
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how much they charge for it, but I imagine quite a freaking bit. All the ladies there are like, "Yeah, could you give me an autograph?" And they lift their shirt up. Whoa there, whoa. Be like, sign me. They even do that for Shatner. Well, shit. Down here. Well, William Shatner is awesome. Well, if I said I don't think so. You're probably like, what's wrong with you? You don't like the Shatner? Oh yeah? Well, if I said I don't give a William Shatner about it? Like, whoa, bro. Whoa. Huh. Don't worry, William Shatner does not care. Or one girl came up to ask Shatner a question, he was like, "How old are you?" And she goes, 16. He goes, "Call me in 2 years." Oh my gosh. Stop taking it. My opinion, dude. Yeah, at this point, he doesn't care. Call me in 2 years. He's a regular Bill Clinton. Call me in 2 years. She's probably like, will do. I was with William Shatner, I was talking to him, and he said, call me in 2 years. So in 2 years, I'm gonna call him. Hey, Thriller. Gotta get a shout for Thriller as well, please. I'm trying. Thank you, much appreciated. No problem, you're welcome. Dun, 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 dun. This reminds me of Leo. Date. Who doesn't date? You jerk. I think one of the lady girls. I think one of the last girls was only 19. She's only 19. Well, there's a song about that. She's only 17. Like, what does that mean? You gotta wait a year? Like, what the heck is wrong with you guys? See if this boss is any different. He wasn't on the list of. He was. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, are you sure he isn't? Can he be sure? And even if they do release the list, even if they do release the list, how can we be so sure that what they say is factual? Dun, dun, dun. Ooh.
You're gonna go for the challenge in this box?
Yep.
Can't get on the first one, huh?
Can't be sure, but there were other celebs, and not him. I'm not too surprised about that. We have some freaky celebrities. Yeah, I don't follow actors too much, so I know a lot of people like Tom Hanks, so I'm like, okay, well, whatever. The nut kicking is crazy. Hey, it's the most effective thing when you think about it. And I am playing a girl, so. We still haven't verified if the putties have nuts. As a kid, but haven't revisited it yet. Yo, geese. Welcome in. Good to see you. Stiletto heels to the family jewels. I mean, yeah, I played this when I was a kid too. It was my best friend had a Super Nintendo. Oh, we played that. Actually, I had another friend that had a Super Nintendo. And I think we played this version at his house. I think we played the movie version at our best friends. I can't remember. Remember, it's repetitive? Yeah, but it's short repetitive. It's not like I'm playing the Tick, right? Now that game goes on forever. So it's not too bad. But, you know, I think a lot of beat-em-ups were repetitive back in the day. Obviously, there's not much to do with it. You got that, and that's about it. So nothing too special about it. It's not like, obviously, we're not playing Final Fight or anything. But still, it's pretty fun. One game I want to get to is Batman and Robin at some point as well. Really fun game. Sprites are impressive, though. They are. I'll just go down here. It's kind of funny that the female characters have the body of a male and because they didn't want to change. All they did was change the color palettes and the or the color of the palettes and move. Okay. Of course, I get smacked there. How come they don't have to float, but I do? Final Fight was the first Super NES game I ever played. I remember it blew my mind with graphics. Final Fight is one of the best Super Nintendo games. I think a lot of people like Final Fight 2 the most, though, right?
I think so. That one's hard as most.
Ow, you smacked me. Let me get that. I want it. Not as bad as Street Fighter 2. Chun-Li gets hit with a fire more and she turns into yeah. Well, I really enjoyed the Street Fighters, that's for sure. It's one of my favorite fighting games. I was mainly introduced to fighters through Street Fighter 2. Although, fun fact, I played the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers game on the Genesis, which is a fighting game. King of Fighter. Oh, definitely. I can kind of tell from your name, too, because you have Geese in the name. Referring to Geese Howard and that play on his last name. Know if I ever played Final Fight. How could you not play Final Fight, bro? What's wrong with you? Final Fight was the game. Here. Final Fight's pretty cool. They're also challenging games too, though. Final Fight 1. Oh, back in the day, guys. Back in the day. Yeah, I actually just finished up Metroid for this NES. Quarter Munchers, though. Oh man. Talking about the arcade versions now, are we? Yep. Those were the days. I remember going to, well, we didn't have much of a local arcade. We had like a... Oh man, I don't know what you would call it, but it wasn't an arcade. It was more of a, I don't know. It was just like a place for entertainment here locally. And we would go there, and they'd have some arcades. There's an arcade lurker. Nothing was more exciting than seeing the X-Men arcade. X-Men. The Simpsons arcade. The other fighters. Alright. Ouch. Oh, dude. Hey, William. Ouch. Ouch. Dude. Ah! I would love to, bro. Just, unfortunately, I gotta use arrows for this challenge. Which takes, like, freaking centuries. Ah! I'm probably gonna die before that. Because it takes like 100 hits for a boss to go down with arrows. Oh crap. I shouldn't have done that. My reactions suck! Shit. Go, go, Power Rangers. Whoa! Was it? I didn't know the Japanese version song. I don't know what the translation was. Definitely more catchier in the American version, though. Super Sentai? Right, right. Whoa! Dude, I couldn't do anything there. Dude, just... Did this dude just get defeated already? Ooh.
Actually, like,
Dude, why did they make it to where you have to fight and defeat a boss with arrows? He's doing good. Better than I am currently. It's not... I couldn't see. What? Dude. I hate this boss. He's made out of all the balls, bro. Yeah, just kill him. Alright, so he's not the one. He's not the one to use it on. We'll just beat it with him. Get that other achievement. I have to see which one I really want to go for with him. But yeah. I remember him in the show. So. Man, he's not a ball kicker. He's a shin kicker. I know! He needs to learn from the others. He's supposed to be a leader. We need to kick some balls. I swear. But no, it's always fun to go back to games and play them. Having the ability to do achievements is... Oh yeah, get me with the knife instead. Is a plus. Yeah, so there's retro achievements. It's a site where devs... What's that? So that's what that stuff on the side is the achievements. Hey, evil guy, how's it going? Going well for me. As well as it could be. Just sitting down for some lunch. Oh. Dude. There, want lunch. Lunch as I'm getting my ass kicked. And so if you click on my retro achievements link, you can explore the site, aside from my own page, and I'll show you. Yes. That's its primarily function, is to get through emulators. Right now I'm using RetroArch on it. Double cheeseburger combo from Maka's. Mmm. Dude, that sounds so good. So I make videos on it. Casey makes videos on it. My most recent one was Double Make Friday 3 that I did. But yeah. No gherkins, of course. They're like, and no gherkins. If you put gherkins on my burger... No. Oh my gosh. Have you guys seen Stranger Things? It's like weapon streaming. I gotta find the strength to roll out of bed. I appreciate that. Pretty cool. I might try that on my stream. I'm out here stealing ideas. No. It's not stealing ideas. It's expanding. I'll have to give you a follow, too. Do you do a variety of games as well? Yeah, there's a couple different trackers you can use for it, too. If you ever get so interested in wanting to track it. Just started. Nice.
You didn't get it?
No, I didn't get it with her. Her arrows take forever, man.
What box is the best one to do it?
One thing I can say about retro achievements is that most of the achievements are fun, but you'll find some dull ones, like the one with where you have to beat a boss with bows and arrows in this game, which makes it really not fun. But you know, when you're going for master, you kind of have to do it. Testing out till I receive my mic and cam. Oh, nice. Just the start of it all. That's really cool. I started like when did we start? 2015? But that was I didn't even stream consistently. That was just I basically did the same thing. Test out stuff. That's before OBS was a thing. Whoa. Ranges from prone achievements to why does this even exist? Yeah, I'm not really sure why the bow and arrow one exists. I would rather it be like defeat 25 enemies with the bow and arrow. I'm good at internet until recently. That'll do it. Well, you know, my brother and I, we started out on a DSL internet connection and Wi-Fi, and you know, anyone would tell you not to do Wi-Fi. Appreciate that follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, so for the longest time we were having tons and tons of issues. And we couldn't get through our heads that it was our Wi-Fi. But eventually we got stronger internet and we hooked our streaming computer up to Ethernet as well. Be a regular, you're pretty cool. I appreciate that. Yeah, I try to be. Earlier today I was like, man, it might be a short stream because, you know, as busy as life gets, there's just so much. There's so much to go through and do, and I find myself getting busier and busier. As much as I love streaming and creating content, because I'm working on YouTube stuff as well. It takes away from the more important stuff too, because my YouTube's not really that big. My brother has a bigger YouTube. Ah, dang it. Right now I'm making YouTube content on, retro achievement games that I master. I dabbled within some Monster Hunter content, Monster Hunter Wilds. But I do both shorts and long form for retro achievements. So the SEO portion actually works pretty well for it. But you know how that works. People have to actually see the content. So, appreciate that. Oh crap. I forgot that there was one more here. You know what, screw it. I'm gonna use a bomb. Defeated. But yeah, retro achievements. If there's a game that you've played it, you most likely there's most likely achievements for it. That wasn't too bad. 0. All right, Kimberly. Let's see if you can do better on this one. Hockey and Rocky? Yeah, more than likely. Especially if it's a Super NES or NES game. They have ones for hacks too. So if you want to play games that are hacks, obviously Banjo-Kazooie, Super Mario 64, real popular games have multiple freaking sets. SNES game, one of my favorites on the system. Yeah, they more than likely have it, especially if it was known back then. Oh shit! Lots of Mario 64 and Super Mario World ROM hacks. Yeah, Evil Guy, he's done some Super Mario World. Gosh darn it! Actually, he mastered it. I mean, popular set. So makes sense. I think he did. He do Link to the Past yet? Can't remember. I know he's done Chrono Trigger. Oh, shit. Chandelier's bad. But yeah, I've done some long sets. Like, I've done F-Zero GX. I friggin' did, not yet, but you will. You will. Excuse me. I appreciate the hitting of the putties for me. But yeah, F-Zero GX, Beautiful Joe. As long as Beautiful Joe took me, it actually wasn't all that difficult. I've been playing some Guitar Hero, but I haven't really, oh, shoot. But I'm not exactly going for Master. That'd be awesome. Expert's the only one that really holds me back. Some of the songs on hard I'll probably get to at some point now. Shit. Yes! I know a lot of serious players like to play on Fightcade for online practicing for tournaments. Although I wouldn't know how to get it to work, really. I would love to try it out sometime. Go figure I can get other emulators to work, but not Fightcade. No, I haven't really tried. I looked into it a little bit. Easy, just click next. Alright, sweet. Are there... Well, I don't know if I should be talking about it on stream. I'd have to do DMs for that. So, but as long as it's easy. I mean, that's all that counts, right? Yeah, so after long sets, I wanted to do some easy games, and this was one of them. Oh, shoot. Okay. I also might... Well, I say might, but I would probably like to do a game called S-X. Way back in the day. Hate easy games. I just got done with Devil May Cry 3, so I'm like, ugh. It's not that I find Devil May Cry 3 hard. There's some parts of it I do, but with achievements, it just makes it a little bit more brutal. Whoa. Excuse me. Get up there. I saw that coming. Okay. Can I get up this way? We can. Yeah, it's up there. I'm going to say the set for this is quite small. It is. Small and easy. I just really needed a break. Cared that much about achievements. Only in one game, actually. No, it's perfect. It's just something a little extra, you know? It's not something that you have to go for mastery. Unless you do what I do, then it kind of makes more sense to go for mastery. Because that's what my YouTube content's about. So it's kind of like that with PlayStation trophies. At one point, it's like, oh, I need to get the next trophies. And after a while, I just stopped caring about it. But yeah, completely understand not achievement hunting or anything. If anything, it's just like a little nice thing to have. I know one of my friends that, excuse me, one of my friends that does retro achievements, he doesn't do it for mastery, he just gets, like, whatever there is with it. So it's a nice addition, for sure. And that's valid. Cajun been mastering stuff like crazy. He has. I'm trying to catch up to him. He's got 25 mastered games. I heard Cajun correctly. What was it?
23.
23. Almost 25. Whoa! I almost jumped to my end there. Please? Dude. Can you? Thank you. Here we go again. Couple streamers that don't master everything just do it for the fun of it. Yeah, some just do it to have fun with it. Like, I don't know if I'm going to master it or not. Which is, I mean, they've done pretty well with that too. I'm not sure if you're familiar with any social network, but he's been doing retro achievements. He used to do everything, so I think he just used to play games. He's a popular person too. He's a comedian, chill guy, all that good stuff. But ouch. Yeah, this might be easier. Huh. Down his weakness. Since I play so much fighting games, I need games to push the way they do. Yeah. I mean, there's plenty of achievements for fighting games too. So, I mean, you can use that as part of the content. Not that you have to go for it or anything. That's just another thing that you could do. Content, honestly, is such a hard game too. And I hate to call it like a hard game, but it's kind of true. Dude, that sounds expert. Have you ever competed in a tournament? Love fighting games, but I'm very bad at them. Of course you have. I should have known when you brought up Fightcade that you're that good. What was his name? Was it Justin? Was that his name? Yeah, Justin Wong. I loved watching him fight in the tournaments. I actually loved watching Taquito. I don't like Punk. The GOAT. Yeah, he's really cool to watch. I even watched some of his YouTube content. He just seems like a chill guy. So is King of Fighters your main game? And if so, like Zhao Hai, he's more of a King of Fighters guy. Yeah, they do play multiple games. I was more Street Fighter, but there's a lot of cool fighting games out there with their own unique stuff. Man, this guy's taking forever. It's a good thing I'm having a conversation while waiting for this guy to just finally kick the bucket here. Wait! After 200 hits. There are more fighting games than you can count. Yeah, there was Under Night in Birth I thought was pretty cool. He stun locks. Yeah, pretty much. And it's like there's gotta be one where it's just easy. Yeah. So I mean, I'm more than sure that King of Fighters is your main game. What other oh, how can I word this? What other games do you are you like heavily involved in with as far as fighting goes, like in being competitive? Because I know there's so many and it's hard to pick. So it's not like, because I'm sure you play a very large variety. I know there's popular ones like Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, King of Fighters, Tekken. All that good stuff. I actually have Tekken 7. I like Dragon Ball Fighters. I was a big fan of Marvel vs. Capcom 2 back in the day. Play with Fury, play Street Fighter. More into classic games though. Got it. That's pretty cool. I know, I have a friend that he competed in a tournament. I forgot which one it was for. I can't remember if it was Street Fighter or if there was another game. He dabbles in a lot of different fighting games, but I know he has a main. That makes sense. I know not as popular competitively, but I miss Bloody Roar. And my brother last year, he bought Primal Rage? A few years ago. He bought Primal Rage. Because we played that when we were younger, and like, okay, let's see how bad this is.
It was cheap.
Yeah. Yeah, what was it? I know I mentioned it and have it on the GameCube. Was it Bloody Rage? No. Yeah, it was Bloody Rage, right? A Bloody Roar, thank you. I just forget what I say, apparently. Yeah, it was... I just really loved it. I thought it was cool that you can transform into creatures and do that kind of fighting. I almost kind of wish that they would bring it back. How about Samurai Showdown? Ever seen or played it? It's interesting that you mentioned Samurai Showdown. We have Samurai Showdown for PlayStation 4. And we have yet to actually open it. We bought it off a friend because he was getting rid of some of his games to make room for Xbox games. And he didn't want duplicate games. So we just... It's so hard because, you know, we get stuck in that whole scenario that everyone else does get into. So many games coming out, a little time to play them all, you know? Yeah, I do want to try it out, but I also have Doom Eternal sitting on the desk too, and then for Black Friday we bought a bunch of, I want to say junk, but it's not junk. Just more games, you know? You know, these guys with the sword. I guess I should be more aware of not getting hit. Yeah, we do. I'm sure you have a bigger backlog of fighting games than I do, but You know, I really do enjoy fighting games. It's just my abilities with them are terrible. So, like, if I had to rate myself on a competitive level, I would put myself closer to a new person than I would an average person. But they're fun as hell to play. Like recently, Paper Mario 1000-Year Door got Epic Mickey rebrushed because I missed out on it for the Wii. Silent Hill 2, finally, the remake. Bought the new Samurai Showdown a few years back when it was Epic Games exclusive. That's awesome. You can tell me about how awesome it is too. And why haven't I picked it up? Like, why haven't I started fighting it? I was like, well, you know. Oh my gosh. You guys will. Yeah. But yeah. Problem with fighters is that game, yeah, you don't want to be rusty. I know there's, like, if you want to be really competitive, keep on top of your game, that will take up a lot of time. But then, I'm sure you also go like, you know, I feel like this fighting game, I feel like that fighting game. And I feel that. I feel that. I spent more time in training mode than playing other people. Yeah, that would definitely be me. And for me, I find training boring. I just want to get into the game. That's kind of like where I have a middle ground. I have action games to play. So it's like, I mean, I'm sure it's incredibly rewarding to play a fighting game, go through practice, and then see it pay off against people. But I feel like I don't have the patience to learn fighting games as much as others would. Whereas in an action game, I can dive in and learn. Is the fun part. Ah, nice. Nice. Yeah, for some reason I don't really have fun training. I have more fun being actively in fighting, but then I get frustrated because I don't really perform well against people. So I go to casual play thinking it's casual, and it's like, no, it's the exact opposite. Casual is ranked. At least in ranked, you're playing against people your level. I'm like, oh, is that it? Gosh darn it. Mistimed it. Where are you? Yes. I'm the greatest player I ever lived until someone kicks my ass. And there will be plenty of ass kicking with me. True. That is true. I think you're right about that, too. Whoa, that almost got me. Because I can go into a game going like, man, it's going to take me a while to learn this, or I can go and it's like, well, I'm going to learn this. There's completely different aspects of how you approach things. Kind of like life, right? It's all about how you approach it. Ouch. Probably games in our way, another they carry over. Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Oh! One thing that I did enjoy is when they released the volume... Was it Volume 2 for Capcom Fighting Collection?
Yeah,
They have, Capcom vs. SNK 2. One of my favorite fighters on that collection is that game. Yeah, I just love it. The music in there is kind of funny sometimes, too. Like, when you're in the brawler area. I forgot what the lyrics were, but it's really freaking funny. I'm gonna get hit, aren't I? Shit. I got hit. Is this the 5th level?
it is.
Sweet, I'm almost done with the game. Wait, I don't get my bomb back? I guess I shouldn't have used it. Dude! Stop jumping all over. Well, it is a completely different game, that's for sure. Mechanically, it's like... I think it... Pick a mix, right? So we got... What? I think it's 6 grooves. Is there a hidden groove in there? I can't remember. Almost like Alpha. They took the idea from Alpha in a way. Like, you get this style, you get that style. Which is interesting. Like, yeah, I love the choices and styles and stuff, but... I remember GameCube had an extra one called GCism. Why? And I call them grooves, but I don't know. Oh my gosh. There we go. Beat it. Didn't do damageless though. It's a mix of Capcom and SNK styles of play. Yeah. Some of it I had to like get down quite a bit. Now we get to call on the Megazord, right? Yeah, I know some people... I used to know some people that actually speedran the Tick. I'm like, what?
Really?
Yeah. That's group is classic King of Fighter style, and is modern King of Fighter style, and K is Sam Show style. The Sam Show is... Oh, yeah. That's Samurai Showdown. Got it. In Capcom, I believe the first one was like X-Men versus Street Fighter style. I think A was Alpha, and I forgot what P was. Oh, you hit me. Dude. How dare it hit me. Oh, really? They want to get him. A is Alpha. With custom combos. C is classic Street Fighter, and P is a... Oh, okay, P is a mix. Missed! Ouch. There. That's done. I love how this game becomes a fighting game at the end. Yeah, but we're not quite done yet. Yeah, I love that you're able to choose from options in Capcom vs. SNK. Just loved how it was done. Like I said, the music was pretty cool too. That fight game, maybe I'll teach you a thing or two. You'd definitely be able to teach me stuff. That's for sure. Just so much to do. So little time. Beaten. Oh, not beaten. It's golden, whatever the hell it is.
No, I'm going to get 2 phases. This guy's the final boss in the SNES game, too.
Yeah, I forgot that he had. Stop going over there, please.
Fighting game.
This is a poor man's fighting game right here. There we go. I'll have to figure out how to do that sometime. Now's not the time.
That's going to be a challenge, that's for sure, huh?
That will be. Can I get a shout? I don't know if I ever said to give a shout to Geese. Could you do that for me? I know my friend ADHD. He'd probably welcome a fight. He's really into fighters.
Yeah,
But he's also a big fan of the cars. So he enjoys some of the racing games like Need for Speed, I think. Need for Speed. There was... Yeah, no problem. I mean, in a community, you should be able to support each other, right? And you've been cool, so I have no problem doing that. Okay, now this is just, if I could skip this, it won't let me skip it. So next is Deathless and Damageless bosses.
that's all you have.
That's all I got. So if he's interested in games or two against me. Oh, definitely. Definitely. I know he's been wanting to fight me in Tekken 7. Actually, a few games. I think it was Tekken 7, Dragon Ball FighterZ. I think there was another game too. And I just haven't practiced. Yeah, Tekken the most. Yeah, for sure. And actually, oh, do I want to fast forward this or not? Training hard, make things easy for success. Evil Skullface, he also likes playing fighting games too. He's actually a huge fan of Tekken. Not into 3D fighting games? Ah. I'm sure there's probably a 2D fighting game.
He likes Dragon Ball FighterZ.
He does like Dragon Ball FighterZ. I think he has a love-hate relationship with it, though. Lots of training, wink wink. Thanks, Dragon Ball FighterZ, kind of. Yeah. So that's actually my brother right there, Cajun Kishi. Never understood 3D fighters. I always had a hard time no matter what. I can grasp 2D fighters. 3D fighters are a little bit more difficult for me. Snabby! It's going alright. I'm sorry, what?
Where's that code came from?
I think that's to fight the final boss. Or no. You can... I think that's a fight at the... I can't remember.
Oh, maybe these were you both like two-player fighting games.
Yeah, there we go. I think that's what it is. I find that 3D fighters have easier inputs. Do they? About AHD, I had great matches with him on Tekken 8. Yeah. He prefers Tekken 7 to 8, though. Which, I mean... I understand. Can I get a shout out for Savvy, please?
What are you going for next?
The average list. I'm not going... I mean, I'll go for Deathless if, because I didn't get that, right?
Nope, you haven't.
Alright. So what's the options anyway? I didn't check it out. Okay, no, I did check it out. Okay, never mind. Okay. Don't have motion input, but directional inputs. Got it. So my brother, he does retro achievements and he does a variety of stuff too. He was actually more recently playing Guitar Hero, but get this, bro. He's gonna start retro achievements on Street Fighter 2 soon. Actually, tomorrow. Tomorrow he'll be streaming that. Around the same time as today, actually. Because I'm streaming today. Oh, you're welcome, Savvy. And Savvy is, she's a cool friend of mine. So, you know, I've got to know a bunch of people, and that, I mean, that's primarily what I got to do. I mean, obviously, if you're playing fighting games, there will always be that you want to get involved with the fighting community and all that, for sure.
Who's your best friend?
Seekin, so I can check him out. Cajun Kishi. Yeah, but he'll be playing Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition and going for achievements in that one. Can't do motion inputs, at least not in the time expected to do them. I think most of the time Jason will be good. Outlast Trials will be free. That's right. I'm gonna have to attach that. I do want to download that.
What's that?
I was actually thinking. So next week is my birthday, next Monday. And I was thinking, like, for something special, should I have it, like, more of a community day, or what? And we just, like, hop from game to game? If, I'll be there watching. Appreciate it. Yes! So huge, it's gonna be free on PSN. I'm excited for hopefully the wave of new people that will bring. We gotta see all that nudity in there, right? I get to see all that stuff that you censored on stream. Unfortunately, it's not the female kind. Which day? It's exactly a week from today. Yeah, so it's the 8th. So I was thinking that would be something cool and special to do. I was like, do I want to do a subathon or something? I was like, no. I think instead of like having a request and stuff, but now you'll have a nice little surprise when you play yours. Yeah. I'm like, oh no, this guy's got... You've got to put some boxers on. 24-hour weapon stream, let's go! No, so I was thinking, like, should I make it kind of like a somewhat a collab day, or like just have like guest appearances? Like, hey, we decide, like, do we do some Dead by Daylight? Do we do a little bit of Outlast, Phasmophobia, multiplayer games? You guys choose games that I play. Yeah. Honda in Street Fighter 2. Why'd you think of the most recent release, Ultra Street Fighter 2? So sick. Community Horror Day. Those are the best. I wasn't thinking of making it completely horror. I mean, I got Fortnite too. But most of the multiplayer games I have are horror based.
Let's go.
I'm going. Ouch. Or like, even like if we don't have anybody that wants to join in, could you get a shout out for Jess for me, please? Okay, awesome. Guys, she's a completely awesome. Got Phasmophobia. You do some Phasmophobia. I'll have to boot it up this week or weekend. Just take some time to learn it. My biggest concern is that I have to use the mic on the controller. New trials, friends. The trial. Yeah. It's a reskin. Super Turbo, which is me. So me likey. Yeah. I really like the HD graphics on it. 2D HD's always been something I've enjoyed. Ever since it came out, I was like, if it's 2D HD, I might even buy a game just because it's 2D HD sometimes. Like, Octopath was one of those games, but I also like RPGs to an extent. But at the same time, the other 2D HD that they had was, oh my gosh, what was it? Thank you for the shoutouts. I hope you're doing alright, my friend. My friend Jess. You are so cool. It's awesome, and it's a good day. Super Turbo is still going strong competitively. But sometimes you just can't beat classics, you know? Damn it. Triangle strategy, thank you. I'm not a strategist, but that game, because of its 2D English, something you'll learn a whole lot is that when you're streaming, your English is not going to be alright anymore. Like, is your English okay? No, it's never okay. Never touched an RPG in my life. It's different. Some RPGs are really fun, but I've always told my friends that are into RPGs and stuff.
So you didn't get it?
No, I didn't. That the biggest issue I have with it is, like, I'm way into it for the first time. And then 50% through the game, and it's like, I just wish the game was over. That's how I feel about a lot of RPGs. It's like, oh, it's not over yet. Like, they overlived welcome. Can he not? Okay. It's like, can you not reach that? Yeah. Deathless and who are... Yeah, menus aren't all that fun to go through.
He only hit you once.
See if I can get anyone deathless. I'm not deathless, damageless. This will take me some tries for sure. I wonder if training should would be in. Oh, watch streak! Holy cow!
Let's go.
Ouch! No, don't take it away, Twitch. Twitch be twitchy like that. Oh yeah, as I was saying before, Jess is a good friend of mine. ADHD, Skullface, good friends of mine. I met them over time, of course, back in the day. I was a Super Mario Maker streamer. So I met 80 and Skullface. Later on, I met Evil Guy, through a friend of mine, doing something else. I forgot what we were doing. Which don't be butthead. And Jess, I met her, interestingly enough, through Twitter, which I don't actually get on too much anymore. Check out anything from there. Just not a Twitter person. It's on special sale. Really? Cosmic Invasion's on sale? When did the game come out? I haven't kept up with it. I thought it was going to be a physical release. So we're kind of waiting, but if it's on sale... It's not what?
Here.
Till next year is the release. Oh, $26. Okay. Instead of 30. Yeah, I think they had something like that with the Ninja Gaiden 4 DLC, which was 16 instead of 20. So it's not bad. I mean, I'll probably still wait on it. I mean, it would make sense to get it now when it's instead of paying 30 later, but I'm just kind of wanting to save cash still. But thank you for letting me know about that. Still waiting on those 2 DLCs that are probably never going to be on sale. The Elden Ring DLC, and why is the P DLC? Water Park Simulator. How much was it? Because I'm sure it was on sale. I'm sure of it. I'm sureified. Damn it. Is it going to be crossplay? Good question, because I have no idea. I have it on both. Dead by Daylight, I have the original when it came out in like 2018, or it was known as the Special Edition or something. And then when it was free on PSN, we got that, so we no longer use a disc for it. No, where are you getting it on? We're thinking about getting it on the Switch. $14, huh? Yeah. $14. That's actually not bad. Yeah, this is gonna take maybe a stream or two more. What?
Than expected?
I'm just a mess up. No, the first one's not that bad. A1 hyped for the new Terminator? Dude, yes. I'm actually glad that they did that. I was like, we never had a... I don't think we actually ever had a solid Terminator game. I know there was an arcade version, but believe that was a light gun game. Which, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed light gun games.
But, Rings is already in it.
No, and there was an arcade, which I think was a light gun.
The home console wasn't. Go with that.
Yeah, right. I'm getting Elden Ring on Switch 2 when it comes out next year, and I heard Sekiro coming soon on it. I'll pick that baby up too. Definitely. Maybe that means that they'll finally get an upgrade to it at some point too. Yeah. But yeah, all in all, even though I play a lot of newer games, I'm finding less and less new games I want to play over retro. So it's nice that they did that with Terminator. Dude, I messed up. Now I have to wait a cycle. I think this was in GDQ at one point, too. Indie new games. For the most part, it's kind of sad, but that's pretty much what is considered the best games these days. Yeah, I play some AAA here and there. Like Silent Hill 2 Remake. I'm excited to play that. Resident Evil 9, I'm going to be excited to play. Epic Mickey was a re-release. No momentum on it right now. Nice! Sekiro is a fun game, but that was PS4. PS4, Xbox, whatever that Xbox One was. I already said indie was kind of carrying the gaming industry. It kind of is, honestly. Damn. Ouch. Glad we're not the only ones that feel that. I'm really into the Metroidvania style indie games. Tomorrow? I can't tomorrow, unfortunately. Too busy for me tomorrow. Yeah, my brother will be streaming tomorrow though. And then Tuesday night we have yeah. I can do it Wednesday and I can do Thursday. But Wednesday is the actual collab. Super Metroid is favorite game ever. I don't like Metroidvanias. No? Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I just, I enjoy Metroidvania so much. I think it all started with, Circle of the Moon. Castlevania Circle of the Moon. Super Metroid is an awesome game. The biggest issue I have with that is that I get confused easily because I didn't necessarily grow up with the game. So I get lost constantly, and Symphony of the Night is a great one to try. Crap. Got that. You mean genre, not game? That and platformers. Hey, Epic Mickey is strong. Yeah, but anyway, a while ago I was going to say How I Met Jess. It was on Twitter, and I actually took a chance because I was actually more specifically looking for people that stream games similar to my own, just to broaden like friends and get to know the community better. I didn't grow up with Super Metroid either, so that being my favorite has nothing to do with nostalgia. Oh wow, impressive! But that just shows how solid the game Super Metroid really is. Now, I did grow up with Metroid. The original. Some games, they just don't have that, and there's nothing but nostalgia holding them back. I think for me, I'll get a lot of hate for this. I'm not as big of a fan of Final Fantasy VII as other people are. But I'm also not a major RPG fan. So I'm not trying to bash like what people like. So I get it. It did a lot of great things back then. The story was amazing. And when I first played it, and then I moved on to Final Fantasy VIII, I felt that Final Fantasy VIII was a stronger. RPGs are for like strategists and thinking. It's such a slow game. It's kind of like I can't even get behind. Right, for me, I've always felt the same way. Yeah. What was it? I felt the same with other games. I'm 100% scrub. I'll accept it. Hey. Sometimes I feel like being a scrub. Like this game, it's easy, but to do damageless sometimes, like, you know, you gotta form those patterns and such. Not as easy. Get good, scrub. No! But no, I played, man, I keep jumping from topic to topic. But anyway, yeah, she wasn't playing the games that I was looking for. And I was like, oh, all the time. Hey, well, that's fair, right? It's not to be mean by any means. A lot of people can take offense to it. For those that don't know, I don't take offense. I don't get offended that easily, right? We can say things in text that sometimes we can interpret to be offensive, but it's not exactly what people mean. But anyway, Jess, she plays simulation games. I've played simulation games from time to time. But yeah, I took that chance, and I enjoyed having conversations with her. Still working on offending people. Oh, still working on offending me. Hey, not even 80 could do that, and he talks about... So, simulation games are like Life Sim, so we got Harvest Moon is pretty popular. Disney Dreamlight Valley is popular these days. Sim City, which I used to play a lot of Sim City and Harvest Moon. Not gonna lie. Yeah, so farming and just stuff that has to do with life. It would be considered cozy games. Although sometimes it can be stressful. Dang it, get up there. Get up there, Jason. Oh, damn. There we go. There we go. Right there. And starts in 5 seconds. Have to go where the water is. Not fun. There's one thing I hate. Oh yeah, Stardew Valley, also popular. Variety, getting burnt out on the simulation games. My games that require at least a bit of execution. Yeah, I'm more heavily into action games. Disney Dreamlight Valley, yeah. Yep. That's why I like action games. I don't need to, like, okay. Fighting games you don't really have to get good at to enjoy them if you don't go online. You can set the difficulty and whatever, right? But I feel like that's like half the game. Half the enjoyment is just like learning to fight other people too. So. And with action games too, let's see here. Ninja Gaiden. It can be about execution. You're more active in thinking, and it's like that's why I've never liked strategy. I really hate Fire Emblem. It's a great game, but I hate it. I'll say that much. It's a great game, but I hate that game. I hate Fire Emblem. Such a hater. Oh, damn. Damn it. Triangle strategy off stream. It should be pretty simple. How are you liking it? Just say you're not big brained. Okay, when I'm playing, okay, this is my issue, bro. This is my issue. How can I predict what's gonna happen? How? How can I predict it, bro? Oh, crap. Anyone got eyeballs? Definitely true. I have not, but it does look pretty fun. A lot of good games. I just did the first mission. So right now, it's not that hard. Yeah, you can. It's kind of like... The cool thing about Triangle Strategy is that I don't think it's overly complicated like Fire Emblem is. You're like, oh, these are the enemies on the map. I'm like, oh, hell no. These aren't just the enemies on the map. These are not the enemies on the map. It's not just them. It's an amazing game, and I'm not into strategy games. Final Fantasy VII requires the full attention. It does. When you're playing action games, it's hard. It's hard to split yourself between chat and executing. Which is kind of cool, Geese, that they changed Final Fantasy VII from a full-on RPG to action games. Or action RPG games, which is one of my favorite genres. It's a skill for sure, yeah. It definitely is. Depends what difficulty you set it. I didn't know that it came with difficulties. I think for Fire Emblem you had to unlock hard mode. I think, but even on normal it's a pain in the ass. I'm gonna be playing Silent Hill 2 on easy as far as puzzles go. Just right in difficulty department. That's perfect, because I don't have a brain when it comes to strategy. I'm zero brain when it comes to strategy. Yes, clearly. You didn't have to agree that much, bro. Oh, I still have Doom 3 that I haven't played. We tweeted that out.
Yeah, I know.
Waiting for 80 to come in. It's like, that's why you play Dead by Daylight. You don't need much of a break. No, why you little... And my answer to that is, you know, I just don't want a brain sometimes. I want it off, okay? I can't have my brain on the whole time. Hey there. Permadeath scares me. Permadeath isn't that bad until you make it later in the game, and then just everyone dies. Give him the back fist. Ouch. Ow, hey. That was not nice. No, you don't. Screw that jump kick. Dude. Oh, you know racing your characters isn't enough in that game. The biggest issue with that game is, like, once you rate, if you don't raise your party, well, like, if you don't have a balanced party, later in the game you're gonna suffer. And the game doesn't tell you that. So you have your strong guys out there getting all this experience, and then all of a sudden, you mess up, they die. Your other party members aren't getting experience. So yeah, you're relying on a couple powerhouses to get you through. And one of your powerhouses dies, and you're like, no, I have to redo this again, and again, and again, until he doesn't die. He or she doesn't die. And the worst part about it is, like, it happens in the most unexpected way, because you're like, yeah, he can definitely take this person. And he can, but the problem is, they score that critical hit on you, and he becomes no more. It's like, no. Excuse me. Okay. Such a... I was gonna say I was such a screw up. Yeah. Yeah, made it there. Dun, dun, dun. I can't believe it's already almost been 3 hours. My favorite action RPG? You're probably gonna... you're probably... Well, I don't know. It's gotta fall under an action RPG, but it's probably going to have to be either Sekiro or Lies of P. Although I love Demon Souls. It was my first introduction to, like, strong action JRPGs. He's awesome that way, isn't he? Ouch. Cinny! My friend Zervian give you a follow. He's like, I gotta follow with a name like that. Ouch. I was like, oh yeah. Lies of pie? No. There we go. Pie. Yummy, delicious pie. Cherry pie. She's my cherry pie. Damn it. That's dang it. Ouch. You said Lies of P is one of your favorite action RPGs? Goated choice. Yes, it is. Because it's a combination of... It's like a combination of Bloodborne and Dark Souls. And it feels like it has a little bit of Sekiro in there too. Yeah. It was also free on PSN, so I don't have to use the disc for it. He's my cherry pie. Tastes so good, make a grown man cry. That's gonna be that guy's life. Is that a pickup line these days? Hey, I'd like to have your cherry pie. Whoa! Well, I hear that you bake good pies. I don't get what the whoa is about. Freaking Warrant being the cherry pie guy. No, I haven't. Alright, weapon. Hey, hey. Just because you have a dirty mind for me talking about pie. Dude, I'm also getting hungry too. It's pie! Care to fill me in on what kind of pie you're thinking of? Oh, I had a Scooter stream up too last night. Because I was lurking Zervian's stream. An apple pie, I'll tell you that. Pumpkin pie? It's the only way to go, bro. Pumpkin pie. I don't know why they say she's my cherry pie. It's like, no. Pumpkin pie is the way to go. Is there a cherry spice latte? No. There's a pumpkin spice latte. So I'm curious, what do you guys think for my birthday? Should I do that I was thinking of like not really having it subathon, but having it rewarding in a way where people have money on that. Because I don't know, but at the same time, I think it's more. I think it's better just to like do it as a whole, a community thing, not just like put it towards that. Because I'd love to increase my funds, but I don't want it to be about funds either. You know? Oh, shoot. Do a subathon, it's your birthday? I mean, I guess I could. I'd have to work things out on that. And I'd have to have well, I'd have to figure out rewards. I guess we can chat about that, too. Buddy man! All good, all good. It's good to see you, bro. When's your birthday? It's on the 8th. So, a week from today. I was just thinking about it earlier. A stream? No problemo. We can do some hardcore ghost hunts on Phasmophobia to get our weapon and fail. Yeah, we can hop. I mean, I don't mind hopping from game to game. For Phasmophobia, I think I'll have to do that tutorial a little bit. Oh, shit. No matter what, after my dentist appointment. So is it fun times with the dentist? I used to not mind the dentist, but since the dentist is so expensive, I don't want to see the dentist anymore. Your birthday week subathon. You're allowed to. Ooh. Stop shooting me. True, I am allowed. Ah! Shit. Wait, I second that. Do it. Oh my gosh. Well, if I do that... Got to go. Kind of late for me? No problem, dude. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate you. And, being here, guys. He's going to be, doing some more streaming later on after he gets his cam and, mic. He'll be doing a lot of retro fighting games and fighting games in general. So, if you enjoyed having the conversation with him, I'm sure he'd be more than happy to see you at his stream as well. So, feel free to consider that too. Can you give a final shout out to him as he goes off as well? Sweet. Yeah, I'll probably be stopping soon anyway, because I'm going to have to get to dinner. I started late today, and there is stuff to get to doing, too. Hey, no problem. I know a lot of people are different about, like, mentioning streams and stuff, but it was casual, and I enjoy the casual. It's like, when people say, like, ask about your day, it's like, oh man, I'm just, you know, trying to figure out stuff for my own stream. It's like, I don't think it's much of a form of advertisement. It's just like, you know, it's more like, hey, the majority of us are streamers, right? So it's like, it's just kind of, it's cool. Where others are like, oh man, that's advertising. It's like, some are cool about it, some aren't. It's like, it's always about feeling out that person. I always think that there's that factor of, like, you can always apologize to. Yeah, I appreciate that. You know what? Sims like that, evil guys like that, my brother's like that. I do have a few friends that are like, hey, no. Hey, I think the best way to repay the favor is always being cool and just chatting it up with each other when we can. Because, I mean, no one's going to be able to make everyone's friends 100% of the time, you know? Sorry, what?
This and 2 boss fights.
This and 2 boss fights, and that's it. Yeah. Most of chat is streamers anyways. Why not talk about it? I mean, that is true. Every once in a while, someone will mess up. Again, I'll be here watching and talking. Hey. We appreciate that. And that's how you... I feel like that's how it's supposed to be done, right? Make friends. Enjoy the time you have with them. Raid when you can. Stop by when you can. But as you make more and more, make more and more friends, it gets harder to do that because then you're spread thin. Believe me, it becomes a large. I don't know. All right, see you later, bro. Okay. Let's see here. Man, that's what it's all about. I'll probably do some Dead by Daylight on Monday. I'll do, or if you guys want me to make a week-long thing, I could start on Wednesday. And, do some Thursday after my brother's stream. Damn it. This guy has the easiest pattern. I somehow screwed it up. Oh, dude. Okay. I don't know, I would love for him to have a life bar. Good song? Yes. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Gotta do it deathless. Deathless first. You son of a gun. Push me. Stop that. Dude. Destroyed. Yeah, I liked that boss fight. 2596. At least these bosses I can redo over and over.
Yeah.
I can't save state the others.
You can try though.
That's true. Yeah. That was one part. Damageless. Yeah. Because he whatchamacalled it. No, you hit me, you sucker. Dude? You blocked it, dude. Can I block? I kicked him. There we go. It's not that hard. Doing it damageless is going to be a little bit of a pain. Hey, I didn't die. That's what counts.
Do we have any confusers?
I think you have 3. Dude, we're just riding in the car with the ladies. Alright, let's go. Get good. I mean, GG's. You get good, evil guy. You know what? We're gonna just restart. There we go. Why watch all the way through it when you can just restart, right?
So it's damageless.
Yeah, now all I need is damageless. Gonna go with. You're right. I probably couldn't do. What? I didn't say that you couldn't, but I said that you got to get good.
Is Trini the best to use?
I like her low kicks like that. We'll see if she's the best to use or not.
Oh, you have to definitely solve it.
These putties are so weak. Just a slap will knock them out of the way. Oh yeah. Okay. Transformation. Yeah. Hmm?
She attacks quick.
Yeah, that's why I like her. The faster, the better. Damn, putties in my way. I don't need to use the bomb right now.
But I mean,
Yeah, I'll have to use that if I'm not damaged by the end of it. Because that's instant death for him.
I'll have to take the pasta down for much.
I will claim my victory. You son of a bitch. So who's the best ranger in this? I think it's either Trini or Jason. Billy's probably the best in the ranger costume, because he can do a ton of hits with his lance, but playing as him is, without him being morphed is... Well, let's just say it's not fun. Yeah, if you can get him to the boss, he's good.
Yeah.
Which technically I probably should be playing him, because that's a lot of hits that he can perform on a boss. Damageless.
Stones.
I think you can get from whatchamacallit, right? Yeah. GG's indeed! Hey! Hey! We got green putties, yellow putties, pink putties. Yellow Ranger, fast as he... as she should. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can get it.
That's what I thought. Ouch. She's got the leg, guys. She's got the leg. She's got a leg up on the competition. Ow, son of a... A leg and a knee. He doesn't just leg him. He knees him. So it's just not a kick to the balls. It's a knee to the balls. Oh how dare you? Woo! Is it morphin time again? Oh yeah. Get over here. Okay, back through this stuff here. Whoops. Okay. Gotta watch out for conveyor belt putties. Kind of like the silly putty that we used to have. Yeah, that's why they're called putties. How did you get through that defense? Alright. Kinda sucks that I can't run. Alright. Oh yeah, I just go. I forgot. I just go, guys. Ouch. That hurt. That most definitely hurt a little bit. Ouch. How dare you hit... He hit a woman. Stop it! Smacking me left and right. Like, I mean, I like getting smacked as much as the next person, but... Whew. They got on there. Just gotta dance a little bit. Okay. Guys with their maces. Here it is, you guys. Come on, dude. Man, his pattern sucks. No! Yeah, damage list. Dude, this is so impressive. And now he can't hit me. Like, did I find a sweet spot there or something? Just hit me, bro. With the rake, please?
You're like, come on, hit me. Stop trying to hit me in.
Hit me with the freaking rake, bro.
This is a fireball.
There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh. See, that was easy. With the rake, right?
Hey,
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Music, guys. Are you with it? You're kidding me. Nothing is safe anymore. Or sacred. I'm back here again. Ouch. Yeah, fine. Smack me. Dude. Dude. There. Nut kicking. Why? Why are they just out of my range there, huh? If you just kick them in the nuts, everything will be okay, right? Ouch. We have a good old nut kicker with you. See, look at that! Their reach goes further than mine. Oh my gosh. I'm losing it. I'm losing my freaking mind. Dude, stop hacking backwards, will you? Why they don't want to be hit on by a girl? Ouch! Ouch! Dude. Okay. Come on. I love it when they just keep jumping back and forth, you know? It's the best thing ever. I might have to play Billy next time. Alright. Alrighty. Hate getting hit like that. I guess I hate getting hit at all, but you know. What can you do? You can get hit only if it's not like that. Wow. I guess so. Take that back. Oh, do you, though? I don't think you do take that back. I think you like what you were saying. I do. I do. Liar. You really don't want to take it back. Okay, buddy. There we go. Sounds like you don't want me to take it back. Maybe I don't want you to take it back. Maybe I don't. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's be a beast. Let's take this on. Yeah, on my way over here. No! No, I don't have that. I thought it would kill, defeat, Here, is it gonna be so hard? It's here. It's way up here. Yes, please. Hit me with a rake.
How did you, find the way here?
I was careless. Son of a gun. Can you hit me? Please?
Wait, no, I can't hit you.
Do I want Billy? Do I not want Billy? I don't think Billy's gonna make too much of a difference. I'm gonna go with Jason. Ouch. Dude, I just stand up and you do that? Not right. The heck? Like I'm hitting you guys enough. I love how that knife reaches, but my foot can't reach you. Like, yo, it's Jason coming after you. And not Jason from Freddy versus Jason. Okay, we're ready. Let's go in there. Probably should be my final try with this guy, though. The dinner's gotta be made. Stuff's gotta be done. Well, they are easier ones, so... Okay. There we go. Here. There. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. Bam. Just one more slot before him. We're up here. Bam. Next up, they'd be like, "How'd you do that?" And I'm like, "I have my ways." It's so good. I made it that far. That. Any more? If I could have invincibility with it, please. Yes! Mighty gnarly gnome! It was mighty alright. Let's go! I believe it was 3113. The hype is real, guys. Here, do I want to do this one? This is the one monster, huh?
One monster.
Aw, smack me, dude.
We'll get to dinner as soon as we're done. That's my watch.
Gaijin's like, I just wanna watch. Stop knifing me!
I was on the pad, but if you want to count,
Flippity. Ow! Okay, that's what I get for miss. Hey! Hoppity hoppity.
going around it.
Good. Might have to, actually. Especially since I've been taking so long on this.
That's alright.
Ouch! Okay. You know, that was fun. That was also fun. Time to morph. Dude. We got him. Dun, 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 dun. just want to go. Yellow putty. Green eyes. Exciting, eh? Dude. Ouch. Oh, I want that. It's health. Please? No. Purple stuff. And it ain't glitter. More purple stuff. And more purple stuff. Okay, water area now. Hey, buddy. How's it go? No! Okay. Can't wait forever on that part, you know? Whoa. Well, bam! Kidding me? Yeah. Dang it! Like, please just hit me, bro. Hit me with your best shot. Okay, that's it. Yeah, that's right. Get defeated. Alright, so I have 5 bosses to go, right?
Yeah.
Alright, guys. We're going to call it there. I'm gonna have to go ahead and see whether it's right, I guess. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I will do. Let's see here. Foxy Mountain's doing retro. Jack is doing retro. Mr. Retro is doing retro. And well, he's just chatting. I think he's doing a movie.
Nostalgic juice.
80 is doing Clone Hero. Sorry, what?
Nostalgic juice.
I don't follow him right now. I'm gonna go ahead and raid ADHD, who is playing Clone Hero. If you guys aren't familiar with Clone Hero, it allows you to play Guitar Hero style rhythm and with a guitar controller or any controller that you want. And yeah, I'm gonna head out of here real shortly. Now I can go make dinner. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Make him dinner weapon. No! No can do. I can make no dinner. I have a hard enough time making my own dinner.
I can't make you dinner and make you dinner at the same time. Yes.
Dinner. I can't dinner the dinner. But yeah, guys, please say hi to ADHD. I'm sure he'll do any requests off the list if you want him to play a certain song or anything. He has a massive collection of songs to play on there from Guitar Heroes and rock bands. Yeah, that's right. Family dinner night. Let's go. Is that it? Is that it? Anyway, say hi to 80 for me. He's playing Clone Hero. He's having a good time. Let's make sure that his time can be even more awesome. And I will see you guys back on Wednesday, because I won't be back tomorrow. You have a good rest of your day. And if you want, that's the raid message right there. So feel free to do that. And join on in with that. Appreciate you guys. And yeah, I'll see you on Wednesday.